101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Welcome back to Smart Up Your Life with me, Muhammad Yusril Abidin, as the host tonight. And as usual, we already have BPEC here. As you know that every single Tuesday night we do collaboration with BPEC Makassar in discussing about English topic. And before we start, I'd like to give a time for the speaker or the representative or the member of BPEC Makassar to introduce herself, please.
Okay. Hello everyone. Hello smart listener. I am the representative of BPEC Makassar. So what is BPEC? BPEC stand for Benteng Panjwai English Club. This is the NGO, non-profit organization when we work to provide a better place, a safe place for everyone who want to learn English. And it is built since 1986, I think. So this BPEC is one of the oldest English organization in South Indonesia. We can say that. So in BPEC, so what we have in BPEC, we have a lot of items in BPEC. For example, when we have a Sunday lovely meeting, when we have 5 items. We have Who Am I, when newcomers introduce themselves, and next we have debate and discussion. The discussion, when we discuss, we divided into several groups. So the participant will be discuss about certain things. So a lot of like the unique things, a lot of like topic that really happening right now. And the next is debate. So we give like motion. So we divided into 2 groups, government and the opposition. So we provided them into those groups. And the third item is building skill. So in this part, we are going to give like a material, like a lot of English material for the participants. And the last 2 thing is announcement. So we have like a part when we have a lot of information, so we share the information to others. And the last thing is the entertainment show. So we provide a place when participants allowed to show, entertain their interest. For example, they like to singing, dancing, or stand-up comedies. So I think in our lovely Sunday meeting is very interesting. And for the most important things, it is free for everyone.
Free of charge.
Yes, free
And
of charge.
is it can be accessed for everyone, for every single age?
Yes, exactly, for everyone. Even though you are still in elementary school or still already in high school.
High school.
Yes, or you are worker.
Okay.
It is we are open to everyone.
Okay, so it's very interesting because this is one of the oldest English community in Makassar, and it provide an English let's say media of learning English, so it can be accessed for everyone, for every single age. And tonight we are going to discuss about collaboration
and
versus competition. That's very interesting topic because there are a lot of people out there that don't really know about what is actually the most differences between competition and collaboration. So the way of discussing this topic is in order to upgrade our knowledge, our understanding about collaboration as well as competition. So for Samantha, what do you think about discussing this topic? What do you think about this topic? I mean,
for me, it will be the interesting topic to talk about. So a lot of things like we heard of we've done this before, the competition and the collaborations. So I think the difference between the collaboration and the competition is the collaboration is when through when the product of someone going to like put work together, like we've got our work together, like we have the same interest, we have the same thing, so we collaborate our things to make a new product. So and for the other hand, for the competition, when someone going to compete to being better, to being the smartest, to being the highest, and to being the more than others. So I think that's the difference between the competition and the collaboration.
Okay, very good. And yeah, I do agree with that. Like collaboration and competition is let's say extremely important to be discussed.
Yep.
Because as I said before, that can help us to improve our understanding, our knowledge about the topic itself, competition and collaboration. And in your perspective, like, do you think that, as you say that you are a student of you are a college student, which means that you study in a class and you, let's say, one or some of your friends compete each other to get the high score in the class. So what do you think about that? Maybe you can share your experience. Which one are you in? Like you are a collaborating person or a competing person in terms of being a college student?
Okay. So for information, I'm right now at the third year student at University State of Makassar. So I'm in like 5 semester ongoing. So I think in terms of like college student in class, I think I prefer, maybe I am the one who prefer collaboration. So I think the competition, it doesn't really matter in our class. So I don't really like take seriously if someone like get more higher score than me. So I think it maybe they deserve like the high score in class because they have put on the hard work. They have been hard work. They have been like working last night for the task. And I think it doesn't really make me, I doesn't unbothered by someone who, my friends who has like the highest point in class. So I think in class I prefer the collaboration because we can like sharing the things that we know to our friends rather than to compete who gonna be the first in our class.
Okay. That's very cool because one of my friend of mine, he stated that when I was in a senior high school, he told me that if you are being a college student, you have to like put collaboration first rather than competition, because in college student the most important thing is relationship. Like we make the networking with our friends. So in your opinion, let's say if you see a competitor person in your class, what do you think about that? Like how did they can stand in that situation, like the struggle in that situation?
So I think when I see someone who is want to compete with my class, you think?
Yeah.
So I think I can say that let them to be there. Maybe they have a purpose. So that's why they want to be the first student at my class. So I think it's on them, I think. So it doesn't matter, maybe they have like a lot of goals. So they have to be the one on the class. So maybe I'm not really care about them because I prefer the collaboration rather than the competition.
Okay, and for you, smart listener, if you have an opinion about or experience about collaboration and competition, you can share your opinion, your experience in the comment room of our YouTube channel. And yeah,
Yep.
because we already in a commercial break, so we will back after that. Okay, see you.
Yep.